EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
I can respect that, bro. Jets, Cardinals.
As it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, bro. Yeah, I hear you. My bad.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Quickly to the air is Wilson. Flushed out right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And not much room to speak of. They'll get about 3 up to the 41.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Wilson. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 44. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll run with Hall. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Good pursuit.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll go for it. It's Abanikanda. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Down to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. That is caught. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We're scoreless after one. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. To throw is Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Wilson smart to take off and run with it as he's able to pick up the first. They'll run with Hall. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Wilson. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. The 2 Wilsons, Zach and Garrett, teaming up there. And the Jets post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. In motion left is Wilson. First carry for James Conner. He'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Conner. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll run for it with Conner. But they only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. From the gun, Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Murray now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
More the motion man right. To throw is Murray. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, a Cardinal sin there. Thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. More the motion man right. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10 is counter. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
He had to fight for every yard on that run, shook himself free of a tackle, and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a
What up, straight shooter, baby?
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. He'll buy some time right. Murray fighting, lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. There he goes, left side. And he takes it to the
I knew he was going to fumble that one.
Recovery for a Jet touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he's
God, this offensive line is horrible.
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Murray going to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. On play action, it's Murray. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Murray now. And this is caught. It's Brown. And that's
The D-line going to be straight this year, bro. I'm not worried about the defense. I'm worried about the offensive line, bro.
Murray now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, now Murray has it stripped.
Murray is running on fumes out there. He's running on fumes out there.
To lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Better ball security, but not much else to show for it.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
To throw, it's Murray. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Here we go, 1st and goal. Throwing now is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Murray's done. He is done.
And the Jets are gonna...
He's done. GG. All right, one more before bed. One more. I just been taking around with the Cardinals, man. We're gonna give them one more run though. But they're rated so low, man. 75 overall. That 68 defense is just, man, tough. Tough to play with, but no excuse. That was the Jets. Can't be losing to the Jets, man. How about that Peyton Bowen interception? Kid is special. I need that open media practice, man. I need some clips. I got to see some live action.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup.
Uphill climb, man. Definitely an uphill climb right there.
Taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Let's be smart, coach. Play smart football. Got to get a stop early on defense against the 49ers. Coming out here in the Dan Deerdorfs.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard
Roster full of All-Americans out here in Levi's Stadium. You got to be smart.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it.
Oh, that's got to be a pick, son. Set the tone.
And incomplete.
Receiver coaches
that's gift wrap.
all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
There you go.
Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. And they take
there we go. We in our zone now.
At the 36.
Told you, we got to get up in possession.
Not something you see very
Got to get up in possession with these guys.
Caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out.
Dan Deerdorf uniforms,
we know this
man.
guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know.
Oh, those tricky Cardinals. Keep forgetting, I can't play generic with these guys. You got to be imaginative with this offense.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Not your normal type of offense.
Now Murray.
Get out of there, Kyler. Get out of there. Oh, man.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Good player, man.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Get some 9 yards and a first. More the motion man.
Got to get to the next level. It's a good job, 72.
And he'll take this ahead for about
First
4.
there,
2nd down coming up. Moore, the man in motion. Here's Murray. Throw left side complete.
Perfect.
That's Connor.
Perfect.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They run behind center with Connor. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Tight, tight, tight.
They'll stay on the ground with Connor.
Fred Warner just waltzes through the A-gap.
They could only get one. Fourth down.
Waltz through the A-gap.
Well, they picked up a portion of it.
We ain't come this far.
They needed
just to get this far,
to
man.
a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
It's a long one. Oh, my God, Connor. Pulling trains, man.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Can't just let Warner waltz in there. And the 5 still moving with the swammy for 6.
Arizona. Jeff Swaim. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Let's go. Had to get up a possession.
Prater for the extra point. And that makes
big.
the score 7-0.
Let's go, Prater. Give us a good kick.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
I always lose that first game. I don't know what it is. I can never just start off with a dub.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Because I can get my bearings. What you got, coach? I'm not going to coach it. Play the DC role.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
All right, it's the McCaffrey show now after the
they
pick.
Threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now is to
go back out on the field. I should have stayed with it. That's on me.
Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath,
Trent, so it ain't gonna be much you're gonna get
relax
tonight.
a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Kittle's got his first catch, and it's also a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Purdy to throw it on first down.
Oh, Kittle with the strong hands. Squeezing the tennis balls at night.
At the 40-yard line. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
45, you gotta stay home.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. After 7-0.
Gotta stay home, Sports. Big turnover right here.
49ers with the
Big
football
turnover
here
right
to
here.
begin the second quarter.
I got 11.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again.
There we go. Oh, my
Samuel
God.
complete.
I beat that all.
They'll get this down to the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
There we go.
Oh, his early
There we go.
struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. set.
Told you don't make the mistake. Just be
By
smart.
Chris Barnes.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a
Those tricky
one-possession game,
Cardinals.
and that's at least a field
Play a
goal
whole
that
lot
just
of man
vanished with that
and
turnover. Now,
switching to the
pressure's on
zone.
defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They begin on the ground here with counter.
65,
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight for the ball and limit that gain.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Murray. This will be swung out here for counter. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Throwing on first down is Murray. Flush to his right.
Sorry, Fred.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. And gets a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw. And in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Come on, K1, let's work.
First down, Murray.
Beautiful.
That's complete to Michael Wilson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Throwing on first down. Murray.
I had to eat
it. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Murray from midfield.
Oh, that's a tough catch.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Damn, are we trying 70 on Bosa? We're trying out there.
Nick Bosa. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hit him in.
It's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10.
Need back those feet in.
Good job. Out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, after incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action here. Purdy.
Good job. Good job. Poetic justice. Poetic justice.
It's a pick six.
Oh, nice golf clap. Classy. Classy.
Now the offense, they'd really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive.
That's what happens when you generate a pass
they
rush.
couldn't mount anything. The interception
That's
and the
big.
return
That's a
adding
heavy
6
set.
to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker.
That's an effort play. That's an effort play, straight shooter. That's an effort play, bro.
And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
After the touchdown,
that's pure effort.
Is Prater to kick.
Not taking the play off. Echo with a whistle.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Now I would play smart.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively.
Oh, I had him beat with the swim.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will
I don't mind sacrificing
for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Possession.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm
Big
Brandon Gunn,
possession.
getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Time is vital. Got to take 2 minutes off the clock.
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Connor going to get it again on second down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside.
Be smart.
And just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
Let's go, Kyler. Let's go, Kyler. Let's go, baby.
Inside the 45.
Electric boogaloo.
On the scramble, it gets him a 1st down.
Okay, one refuses to slide. Took that thing like a halfback.
Zero fear from his side, though. Never down
With
for a
no
second.
regard for human life.
He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Connor up the middle. And down to the 36-yard line here. 2nd down and 3.
Straight to it.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Rumbling, bumbling,
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into
the toughest no gain you'll ever see.
Call gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now they'll switch
Oh
it
my
up here
God.
and look to throw.
I thought he was breaking in.
There, but it's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escape. Murray has
Oh, God, no.
Fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Well, they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Gotta stop the no-huddle,
He
coach.
tried to buy some time
Gotta
to the
stop
right.
the
So,
no-huddle.
Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
Thompson's having a hell of a day.
Defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They'll roll him out right.
Oh, I thought you were going to close it and pick that off. Come on.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I'm all over that. Come on, pick it off.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Looking deep for
One-on-one.
Jennings.
Got to make a play. Good
And
job.
it's incomplete. They cannot
Bend the knee. Bend the knee.
convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head scratch.
Bend the knee. Bend the knee. It's got to hurt, man, when you got to quit playing against the Cardinals and you got the 49ers. It's got to be a blow to your manhood. One more for the road. One more for the road. Those Cardinals tough when we jump on you. If we jump on you early, we're tough. We are tough when we jump on you. Come on, somebody else got to be up to get this late night whipping. Come on, get this late night cooking. Last one. Last call. Oh, man, tell Mom salute, man. Prayers to you guys, man. Appreciate you tapping in, big homie, bro. As always. Oh, the Chiefs. Really appreciate you, big dog.
As it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs
Handle that business. It's a priority, man. Handle those priorities.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one
Enjoy
started.
that time,
and we
man.
are underway here on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Let's go.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision.
Oh, no
to
doubt,
run
bro.
out
I
of the
appreciate
end
you,
zone,
fam.
not a good one.
Set the tone early. Set the tone early. We know who we playing against. Set the tone early. Set the tone early. Set the tone early.
Not a whole lot to speak
Let's go.
of there, so bring him down shy of the 20. He'll wind up getting a yard.
They put
on
their
the
pants
game's
on the
first
same
play.
way we
It's
do.
second down.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now 2nd and 9.
Watch Kelsey. We've been here before.
Now Mahomes.
Of course.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Room past the 35. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Eluding the pressure right.
What is he doing just standing there?
Field. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Pacheco. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a 1st down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 40 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
It's not often you talk about statement drives coming right at the start of a game, but that was some statement there. That drive took them the length of the field, and as I look at the clock, ate up nearly the entire 1st quarter as well. Great work up front, clearing space, and an ideal finish on the touchdown run.
Let's get it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it.
Man, you're going to buy seats all the way up there, just stay home. Sheesh.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, my God.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Tershawn Wharton coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw. Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
Got to catch that one.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Flushed out right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Yeah, he was looking for the check and bounce. Didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Man, how does that dude not pick that off, bro? Come on, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Man, like when you got the cards.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 6. Mahomes going to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. On first down, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey.
Yeah, you got it, dog. Best team in the game against the Cardinals. You got it, bro. You got it. You got it, bro. Oh, I'm tired. One more. Yeah, one more. Mess around, just start getting out of there out the gate. Like, how do you even pick? I wouldn't even want to play with Pat Mahomes on here.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Tasks don't get any easier. All right, last one for the night. Let's make this a movie.
We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati.
No matter how the chips fall.
Now Greg Dortch going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Let's work. Let's make this a movie. traveling up to Ohio. Brisk weather.
More the motion man right. They start with a give to Connor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Balled it to 26, 2nd and 7. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Oh, good play.
That nearly an interception
Hell of a read
here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve.
I thought you had it.
It's third down.
I saw it as soon as you back it. I was like, oh.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun now from Murray. Flush to his right.
Oh.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield. And turns
that in Hollywood.
I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati.
Good punt, but we're not hustling.
This will be fielded at the 17. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. And they go play action now. Burrow. And
good job. We're not hustling, though. We're not hustling, though. Damn, the big fella got all that time to get up.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change.
Oh,
that's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And the catch made.
What are
it's
you
Tyler
waiting
Boyd.
on to come make that play, bro?
And mark him down
68
way up close to the 40 at the 39. It's a gain of 34.
And the offense is saying to himself right now, they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Come on, now cross the field. Come on, man.
And he is tackled inside the 40,
How are we not picking? I'm like, how are we just watching the ball? We watching this shit fly across the field.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon from 17 yards out. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board
backed up to like a 5.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described That's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And after all that, they are set up in unbelievable field position.
Let's go clean it up.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happens.
76.
But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
One quarter down, 8-0 to score. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. Here's 3rd and 7. As they've got it as we resume action. He's got to catch that. Complete. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. More the motion man right. From the gun, a give to Connor. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Murray now to throw. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. They fake the handoff. Now Murray sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
Hell yeah, I'd already started running. I already had on my mind to run.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's
I had on my mind to run out the gate.
Advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. To throw is Murray. And on the left sideline, bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there.
Oh, man.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
They'll try and run forward with Connor.
Good job, James.
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We got to block a little.
Together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Murray again, 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Boys can't catch in Arizona, though.
Set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
Pick.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Prater's kick is good, and they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
Jesus.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down.
Well, no, they roll for having our defensive players this soft, man. Jesus.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening.
Oh, I thought he called that. Was it a boy one-handed?
They did an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass.
I thought he caught that.
They make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Slot man moves right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams.
Gun. Cut. 180.
On third down.
Ooh, I didn't see that call coming.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Oh, pass.
Oh. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now it's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase.
Oh.
And incomplete on the
How about I say he didn't? I think he didn't even jump for it either.
That looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Bro, what is he doing? Just watching him run up the middle of the field.
A big play there for Cincinnati.
Man, right up the middle of the field.
3 yards.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
Oh, he killed him. I saw it. He had him however he wanted it. Up top, come back. Spun my man around out there.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense.
Just stop there.
And your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Need that stop.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And Greg Dortch now to return it.
Got away too far.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Now Murray.
That's the pick. That's the pick.
More, but it's intercepted. Picked off by
Yeah,
Jordan
man,
Battle.
play
And
today,
he'll
man.
get this back to the 32-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
11, 11.
Play action. It's Burrow.
Oh, he just cooking him over there,
And on
boy.
the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
33, what are you doing? He's cooking you. You over there
Incomplete,
dancing.
So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, man.
Here we go. Right 80. Ladies up. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow on play action. Being chased out left. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Dancing to his left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted.
Oh, how you not keep your block? How do you not keep the block? That's the quarterback. Oh, you got to do is block that one man.
What will be the final action of
Cardinals
this
tripping
first
today.
half? So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Man, just let him go.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important.
How does he not pick that off, man? Come on, bro. What you doing, 51? What you doing,
Establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Looking deep here for Chase. That is incomplete.
Man.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about
Shit was a lot.
predictive history.
Kept going.
He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down?
11 mighty.
Burrow will throw.
Ooh, I missed it.
The field, and he's got a man complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They will throw on first down with Burrow.
The Cardinals, he better.
And the cover is terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He was putrid.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 16. Now it's Burrow. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end, Sample.
Here's 2nd and 7. And Burrow going to change the play.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow.
One-handed.
And he's going to look that one in.
Easy work.
What a catch for the touchdown.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, when you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that will make this a 19-point game.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Yeah, these Cardinals trash, man. These Cardinals trash. These Cardinals trash. These Cardinals trash. These boys trash. Give the Cardinals one more shot, man. One more shot. One more shot. One more shot. All right, we won't get nobody. Just go around. We shut it down. Pretty sure it's going to be the Chiefs or the 49ers I play against. No, Cowboys. I'm guessing Cowboys. I'm going to guess Cowboys.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Last one for
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Now Greg Dortch going to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, no.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Starting this one out just perfect. Get fans into it.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Murray now on first down. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Murray. Rolling to his right. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Connor. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Murray. Now he's forced out right.
Oh, he's tired.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Carter straight ahead. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll go again with Carter. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it. But it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 1. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On 1st and 10 is Connor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Moore, the man in motion. Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
A gain of 7 that time, 2nd goal.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there.
What up, James, baby?
With it afterwards.
They're fired up, man.
Now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Oh, you just missed your block, son.
He'll get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Once again, it's Connor.
And
He's
is
in
for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Come on, let's close the night with a
James
dub.
Connor taking it in from a yard out. And the
Let's end the
Cardinals
night with a
post the
win.
First points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Now
At least
Matt
cover the
Prater
spread.
for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
That's how you use that big leg, son.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's Allen to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Come on, we can't eat up that clock and then let them come out there and score fast. D up, bear down.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Allen.
Thank you.
And this is intercepted.
That's a house call. That's got to be a house call. That's got to be a house call. Yes, sir.
It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
I tell you, when them Cardinals jump out on top at first, if they jump out early on you, they tough. It's playing catch-up where we are. It's hard. If we jump on you early, it's going to be a long night. End it with a win. Let's make it a movie.
And guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
We're looking for a
This
spark.
is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
None to be
Going to
found.
be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a
Bills
bind
come out,
early here,
trip to the
down
left.
14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too
Gabe
early?
Davis wide
You're
open
worried.
on
You're
post.
just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You
play,
get points on the
make a
board here.
play.
I think
Good
you're feeling
job.
okay. Throwing on first down, but this one
Want
winds
to be a
up
good
to be
DB,
incomplete.
gotta get through the hands. Gotta play through the receivers.
Now
hands.
a 2nd and 10. Now Allen.
Pick.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Mr. White is not playing.
Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Cardinals will take over possession here up at the
The second
44.
pick of the afternoon.
And that now 2 interceptions
reading
thrown
Allen's
in the
eyes.
second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception.
Back shoulder.
Tried a little
Great
bit too
ball
hard.
placement.
Leap
Oh,
in,
that's
make the
amazing.
catch. And he's going to be
What a
out of
throw.
bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. And even 40 yards. Connor up the middle. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Oh, no.
2nd and 7. To throw, it's Murray. Steps away to his left.
Ah, just don't fumble it.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Murray going to throw.
Beautiful.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals take a 3-touchdown lead. Now Prater to add the PAT. And it is now 21-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo 1st down. Looking to throw. Allen. And complete right side to Cook. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Allen again. He's got it. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Allen. Touchdown! Gabriel Davis
as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
He's going to take another shot here. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. On the return, Deontay Hardy. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Moore, the motion man. They start the drive with Connor. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. From the gun, Murray. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They run behind center with Connor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Shotgun now from Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. More the motion man. Here's Murray from midfield. To Connor on the check down. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8. And Wilson in motion left. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 19. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a 1st down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way, because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Well, the pressure just couldn't get to him that time. They forced him out to his right, but he held his poise, surveyed the field, didn't find anything he liked, and then took off and picked up a nice gain.
On 3rd down, it's Connor. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This is caught. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. It'll be Murray on the keeper. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Fourth down, Murray off, and the Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater out there now. Prater's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's caught by Shakir. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Decent start there to the drive. Big hill to climb, needing 2 touchdowns, also a 2-2-point conversion.
So, partner, how do you eat an elephant?
I don't eat an elephant. Who eats elephant?
But if you do it one bite at a time. Okay. That's the way they've got to play this, one play at a time. Yes, there's urgency, but they have to be careful as well.
Let's go with like a 50-ounce ribeye.
Yeah.
One bite at a time.
All right, I'm with you.
Allen.
Oh, they're going to throw a flag on me.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Job well done tonight,
There's
man.
a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice.
Real critical of this Cardinals defense. Y'all showed me a little something.
Press it and take a chance.
Every time I'm ready to throw y'all away, y'all find a way back into my heart. Show me what you're capable of.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To
what
me,
up, Mac, baby?
Question of what's
big
right
win,
in
man.
this
We
game
needed it.
nowadays. Do you
It's a
sit
tough
on the
ball
ball
club.
and run it because you have enough of a lead?
Played some
Or do you
good
try
count
and
tonight.
extend it because you always feel like the other team
Oh.
can come back?
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their
That's why
first.
those
They've got
plays
2
don't
more to
get
use
called.
here in the final stages.
Crap suck.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Little pooch.
And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Oh, man, I kind of got pushed into it.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Good game, dude.
Run out on this football game.
Appreciate y'all tapping in. Traphouse Boomin on
And it was their
YouTube.
defense that really made the statement after
Another
the break.
day.
They pitched the second half shutout.
Another dollar.
Think about the team that just got
As the
vanquished.
night
They did
culminates.
score in the second quarter.
May
Do you think
God
they
bless
fought
you.
at all that
may
would be
keep
the last
you.
points of the game?
No,
Boom,
what a
soon.
second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room.
And
it
as
certainly
always,
worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right.
even
Whether
though
it
it's
was an
late at night
adjustment,
now,
whether it
it's
was
just sleep.
more focus on what they
Trap
planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it
house.
was, it all came together in the second half.
Go get your
and
boys
no
some
points
shut-eye.
were allowed. That's a
Salute.
great way to close them out.